Hi, my name is Stephen Blundell, and in this video I'm going to show you what I did with my alternative programs I had to explore. So, for this part of the digital activities, I selected two programs called Snap and Flash. So, I will go to the first one. So, up here, Flash, Snap, sorry. It's kind of like, well, it's very similar to Scratch, and I found it quite easy to understand. The interface and your functions over here are quite the same. It's got your stage here, it's got integrated with sprites and stuff. So I really didn't spend much time on it. For this video I made a quick activity, just making shapes, just to make sure that I actually engaged with the program. So what I did was I just did basic control function with the pen down functions. I also had a look function over here where it just tells you a message. Basically I put it up here so just to notify the viewer that what shape's coming up. I had repeat functions and yeah, your move and angle and degree function. So this is basically what this code over here will look like this. So yeah, just something basic. I think it'd be great. It's a great program for students to play with, as it's just drag and drop code. It's quite simple. It's easy to use in your class because it's just easy to use. You don't need to install it. You just do a Google search, Snap Berkeley. Just run it on the browser. So it's easy to use. It talks about, well, it has different types of functions. So yeah, it'd be a good program for students to have a play with. My second choice, Flash, is a little bit difficult, but I think students can interact with it. It's a bit more advanced programming, but I think it's just got so many functions here that it integrates all types of things. Like on your stage here, you can write text, import pictures, draw shapes, anything really. It's kind of like here your paint bar. So I chose Flash because I think it's more advanced, and in this time where technology is becoming more and more important and jobs today are based around IT, I thought Flash would be great. So, and I also chose Flash because I found it in I already said that. No, I used this during high school and I just found it great. So I did 4 activities. In this one here I used functions called layers, masks and tween animation. So I made a shape or a ball and I drew a line around on the stage, and I did some frames up here into the layers so that the ball would follow the line. So all this will look like this. Yep, just something basic. My next activity I did was a ball bouncing. So again, I had the 2 layers. I created shapes. I turned the shapes into graphics, and then I turned them into movie clips. So a movie clip within Flash allows it to be animated with the frames. So it looks like this. It just bounces up and down. So yeah, let's play it one more time. It basically follows the frames, stopping and starting. My next activity I did was the clock. It used graphics as well as Twinmotion and movie clips. And again, I have my frames moving at different times. So basically, down here I have my Twinmotion and I have what way I want it to go and how many times I would like it to do it. So it looks like this. Yep. And my last one, I just did a basic tween animation of my name. Basically just doing a text box, turning the text box into a movie clip, and then just basically putting a simple tween function to it. So up here I just made it go for about 11 frames, and it looks like this. Just going side to side. I think that these two programs, Flash and Snap, are great for using within the classroom environment, and yeah, I just think it's great. Thanks for listening.